Meet the friars who have been praying to Saint Anthony daily for 100 years. Catholics know Saint Anthony of Padua as a Franciscan preacher, a doctor of the Church, and the patron of lost things. For the Franciscan Friars of the Atonement in upstate New York, he's also a big brother. He is a big brother to us and we pray to him for intercession, Father Brian F. Terry, the Minister General, told CNA ahead of the saint's feast day on June 13. His order, he added, prays the longest continuous novena, or daily prayer, to the 13th century saint from Portugal. It's not just 9 days, Terry stressed. It's been a novena we've been saying since the foundation of the community. Inspired by Saint Francis of Assisi, servant of God, Father Paul Watson founded the Franciscan Friars of the Atonement to walk as brothers with those who are lost and in need of God's healing. While the New York-based order began in 1898 in the Anglican tradition in the Episcopal Church, its members converted to Catholicism in 1909. Today, Terry said, there are around 65 friars, including those in formation. There are also 90 sisters with whom the friars serve. 400,000 annual prayer requests. The story of their devotion to Saint Anthony starts in 1912 when they had just finished installing a statue of the saint in their St. Francis Chapel. One day, as Watson stood before the statue, someone handed him a letter from a mother begging for prayers for her dying baby, who happened to be named Anthony. I immediately knelt before this image of Saint Anthony with the divine infant in his arms and besought the wonder worker of 7 centuries to intercede for baby Anthony's life, Watson recalled in his journal. Every evening, Watson and the friars prayed for the saint's intercession. 2 weeks passed and the mother wrote again, this time to say that little Anthony was miraculously cured. From that time on, the friars began praying every day in a perpetual novena before the statue, a spot known today as St. Anthony's Corner. They dedicate their prayers to the petitions they receive from the faithful. According to Terry, the friars receive more than 400,000 prayer requests every year. The letters come from around the world in different languages. But they have one thing in common, they ask for the friars to pray for Saint Anthony's intercession. For the saint's feast day, thousands of pilgrims gather annually at the Friar Saint Anthony National Shrine at Graymoor, in Garrison, New York, located roughly 50 miles north of New York City. This year will mark the friars' first large-scale in-person celebration since 2019, following the pandemic.